Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Orel Hershiser is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A bouncer to the left side and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 2-1 is a cold strike on the changeup. LeMahieu over at second. Judge at first with no outs. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
To say this game has not started the way the pitcher wanted it to would be an understatement to say the least, but he can't worry about the mistakes he made here. He just has to get himself out of it. Easier said than done as the cleanup man steps in next.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. And with only one away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Hit in the air to center field. Kemp moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Here's the 1-2. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. The 2-2 pitch. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees are out in front 1-0. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92-94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former All-Star Game MVP Steve Garvey. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit to third. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the catcher, Michael Simmons.
So striding forward now, Michael Simmons. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Two out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Luis.
Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Tanaka pauses. Here it is on 2-2. Chopper to short. Gregorius is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They trail this one 1-0. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another one sent foul. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Kemp is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1-2. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A payoff pitch one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Garvey has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
Now at the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
So the base is empty here with one away. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. And the pitch. Ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Two and two.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Justin Turner. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Smoke toward third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
In now, Aaron Judge. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gonzalez ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
No outs, nobody on. To short. Seager scoops it up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 New York. Here's Corey Seager. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
In now, Oral Hershiser. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-1 home. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Into the box, Steve Garvey. Fouled off. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Didi Gregorius. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka.
Digging in to try it again, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Yanks strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Leading off the inning, Michael Simmons, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
In now, Matt Kemp. Count is 1-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Another full count pitch home. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 3-2 one more time. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a starter away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Torres. Garvey fields it cleanly. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robinson has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here's the 2-1 home. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Into the box, Oral Hershiser. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
In now, Didi Gregorius. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Edwin Encarnacion will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Kemp racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well, that was a seriously impressive catch on the run that we just watched, and we'll watch it again with Show Track. He did about everything right from start to finish on this one, and as you see, he had an amazingly long way to go to haul it in. That was just awesome. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Simmons corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
The first baseman, number 6, Garvey.
That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP Steve Garvey. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Gregorius is there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Michael Simmons.
Next for the Dodgers, Michael Simmons. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Gonzalez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for LA. They still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Jake Arrieta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Dodgers, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Gio Urshela is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Urshela.
Hit hard to short. To his right, Seager. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's 4 for 14. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 1-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. The 1-1 home. Bullet back up the middle. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And the lead remains 3-1. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The center fielder, number 27.
Standing in, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home. But he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Seager stands at second with 2 gone. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Masahiro Tanaka is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.